What's up, Pac? My name is Wolv21. Welcome back to some more FTB Infinity. We're gonna check on our Quarry. I should check on both since I added the I added a chunk loader down here so the farm can constantly run. I can guarantee that probably the farm probably stops. Chunk loader's right here. It has radius. It's gonna keep these chunks always active. The chunk loader is this. It's an enchantment table, gold, and an ender pearl up top. Keeps the area always active, even when the player's not there. Looks like the farm is stopped. We're gonna check down here. And let's see, we are halfway done with saplings. Wood's almost completely done. Actually, I took a whole bunch of charcoal with me because it was completely full, so we need to upgrade the barrels for sure, like I told you before. But what we're gonna do right now is we're gonna check on the Quarry. We're gonna fly over there, we're gonna see exactly how far it has gone and see if possibly all the chests are completely full. Again, thank you guys for your amazing support. Hopefully this does help you out in some form, fashion, or another. Oh, that's completed. All right, so that's 100% done because the area is chunk loaded, which is amazing. So all I have to do is just punch it, get the ender pearl back, and seed down. So that's one way to get some ender pearls, which is nice. So since this area is always active, since this area is chunk loaded, that's going to constantly grow now, which is much better. All right, so we're going to go over to our Quarry, which we had marked off on our map. And we're going to see exactly how far down the Quarry actually went. That's so much stuff. Thank you guys again for leaving all your love down below. Your comments, if you do leave them, much appreciated. I do like reading through them. It's quite awesome. Let's see exactly what we got over here. We got, let's see, how far down has this gone? It is stopped, so it's either full. It's either full or it ran out of fuel. And I'm guessing that it probably ran out of fuel. So let's see. Out of fuel. All right. Also made some other upgrades. I added 2 barrels, which filled up really fast, but I also added a trash can. The trash can I added a filter, and we whitelisted cobblestone and dirt. So basically anything else extra from these guys is set to over here. Also set a priority of 1 so that it goes to this first. These also have a priority of 1, so it actually would hit the barrels first, and then the trash can. So we'll delete everything else. Let's see exactly what we got. We've got a lot of stuff. Wow, look at all the aluminum. Sorted by Z. Tons of copper. Lots of marble. Some extra nuances stuff, so lots of copper. We got even a whole crap load of iron, even more copper, a crap load of tin. Wow, it actually did not finish all the way through. All right, so down to copper and iron. So it's down to copper and iron level. So we're not too far down actually, and the chests are getting cleared out pretty darn good. We haven't got to any of the other goodies yet, so not too bad. Ooh, I'll check over here. So we got some decent stuff from this. Not too bad. All right, I want to check all the way over here. I forgot how incredibly slow this is. All right. So down to copper level, about 40-ish. So the only cool thing about having the water go down from the sides was if it does reach lava, then it'll turn into obsidian, which is freaking perfect, actually, considering it that much. All right, so I'm going to fill up this guy, and I'm actually gonna do this. Fill it up again with as much charcoal as we can, so that way this will be going forever. All right, so what I probably could do now is I can probably get rid of limestone, I'm guessing. We'll whitelist that. What else could we whitelist? That'd probably be pretty good. Anything else extra? Marble. We do have a lot of marble. Again, for a very first Quarry, that's actually pretty good. So we did get some obsidian already. Let's see, we got salts, lots of marble. Let's take as much limestone as we can with us, and we'll put it back at our base. that we're not wasting up too much space. So again, this is just like a kind of almost like a not a recap video, but figuring out what's going on. We're probably gonna do the upgrades for the barrels as soon as we get back also. So let's do that. I'm gonna grab the copper. That is normal copper, yes it is. And iron. The dust will keep there. Even more iron, perfect. Okay, that's good. All right, so that should go for quite some time. It's actually gonna, so the chunk loading on that side works. So as long as it's in the quarry itself is within the chunk, the full chunk, then it'll keep it loaded. It's essentially chunk loaded. So very, very nice. Incredibly happy about that. And then we're gonna go back over here, and then we need to do the upgrades for the barrels. I think we're just gonna do the basic upgrades. I'm trying to remember what the void upgrade was, but we can always look at NEI to figure out exactly what that is. Back over here. All right, should have a limestone barrel, which we don't. So I'm gonna go back down here. Actually, we do have gravel up here. Do we have sand up there? Nope, we do have marble, but it's the different marble. So let me go back down here really quick. I think there's another barrel down here. If not, then it's in here. No, it's not. Pretty sure we have one in here. If not, it's downstairs. Not downstairs. We are going to actually make some right now then. Let's do this. Down. Middle. Top. Do I have wood? I've got plenty of wood. Got a whole farm down here. That's starting to go because we cleared out some of that. Take that stack. Actually, probably gonna need even more of that because of the upgrades. They're structural, which we need to do first. So we're gonna do this. We'll make 3. Go right up this way. Probably should make an official like storage room. Something of the sort, so that's gonna go just like that. Again, shift click to lock it into place so nothing else can go out of it or into it. If all of it's out, then you won't have to worry about placing something else into that one. We have a ridiculous amount of resources. I'm gonna need another chest. So actually, gonna keep these in here for now. You know, that's amazing. All right. Oh my God! Look at all the copper. It's so good. That's why quarries are absolutely amazing. So all the resources you got. You don't even have to stand there. Even though it is nice to mine, I do like me some mining. All down and up and here and there. All right. So structures. Let's look up structural upgrades. So structural MK1s, MK2, 3, these are the ones that we're looking for. So each of these will give you the slots provided for the Jabba barrels. So it requires fence gates or fences in the corners and then wood around the sides. And then each of them upgrade. The middle part changes. So it goes to iron, to gold, to diamonds, to obsidian, end stone, emeralds, and you have to do them in succession. So you have to do one to the next to the next. So then if we look up upgrades, we got these guys. So 3, 9, 27. Void is just 2 pistons and that. So I think we're probably gonna wind up doing that, or we're just gonna void everything extra. So we're probably gonna do 4 void upgrades. Although we're gonna upgrade everything so that it holds a couple more slots, and then we'll take that one. So that's 2 slots used. So we definitely need to do the how many pistons do we have actually? Let me see. Let's go look down below and look at our upgrades for the barrels themselves. We could actually put the void actually just being trash on the other side too, so that's fine. So we got 4 barrels. Okay, so we need 4. We need 2, 4, 6, 8. 8 pistons, 4 obsidian. Where do pistons come into play? I know we have a lot of pistons because we made a whole bunch of them. Plenty. And I'll go over here. So we got 4 and 4. Have everything else smelting on the side. We need obsidian. 4 obsidian. 4. Right over here. Not there. Over here. There. 4 void upgrades. All right, now we need these guys. So we need, let's take half of that to sticks, to fence, at the corners, and then we need 4 of those void upgrades. So that's those, and then we need more fence. So let's do this. That's 4, and then we need iron, which are actually smelting a whole load of iron right now, which is awesome. And you're gonna go right there, and that was a fork. 3, and I'll grab one more over here. Actually, we need to do you. It's gonna automatically push that down. We should have a ton of iron. That one there. So we got 3 slots provided. All right, now technically we could do the slots use 3. You technically could do those upgrades if you want to. Each one itself, each of the storage upgrade is 2 pistons in a barrel. How many barrels do we have? 2. Let's do one of the upgrades so I can show you exactly what it looks like. So so you got 1 slot. Let's put everything down here and void. All right, so you need the beginning, the MK1 and the MK2 because it needs the 3 slots in order to use them for the void. What we're gonna do is we're going to right click, actually shift right click, and it shows the upgrade. Shift right click all the way across, and we're gonna do the same thing for these guys. Shift, so it's like crouching. So now these guys are upgraded. Now we're gonna hold shift, and we're gonna do void for that one, and this one, and that one, and that one. All right, so all the void is in. The void one took all 3 slots, so technically we can't even. Actually, can we do this? Oh, we can. So I think there's what, two slots open for each of them. So technically I could upgrade them. So that once this one starts filling up, this can actually go 2 times the amount. So it can hold not 64 stacks of 64. It can hold double that, double the 64 amount, 128 for that one. But now whenever an excess is created or made for the barrels, it's going to void everything else. So this is now this farm will run 100% of the time, all the time, just constantly go over and over and over again. It's never going to stop. It's going to constantly run, which is awesome. Exactly what we want. I'm going to have basically unlimited resources for as far as that goes. Now, we could do more of the structural upgrades. So if we do more of these upgrades, it requires more pistons overall with the barrels in the middle. We could hold many more stacks. So technically, we probably should do is create more. Let's do this. Let's do that. There we go. Actually, yeah, we'll do that. Might as well grab a whole bunch. It's just gonna get voided anyway because that farm is gonna constantly run. We can go up over here. We're gonna do that, and yes, onto that. We do need the, yes, we actually do need those. So we need this. Do 16s. Maybe 16 barrel upgrades. That's a lot of barrel upgrades. We'll do all of them because we're not low on wood at all. But we need to do the initial upgrades for these guys. So we're gonna shift. That already has it applied upgrade. You can see the bottom left hand corner. So we're gonna apply the other upgrades here. That one already has it also, which is awesome. I wonder where that came from. And let's go down here. Have some more food. Which isn't too loud. Thank goodness. We got everything else. Yes, we did. So we're going to do that. And we're going to do this. All the fence. Everything across the board. So we're going to do 4 more of those upgrades. Then we need to create a whole crap load of pistons. So we're going to upgrade all these guys. So, oh, I need 2 more. It's awesome. The upgrades are again. Make sure you hold Shift. You right click. It'll make the upgrades for those. You can go as high as you want. You want to hold if you want to hold a whole crap load of stuff. 2. All right, now we need a crap load of pistons. So let's do this. I'm gonna put these guys in here. So put. How many pistons can we make overall is the question. How many do we want to make is the question. 14. I'm thinking maybe 36 pistons. 36 pistons should be good. Or 32, because that's how much iron we have, but we're going to use something more iron in a moment. So iron there. We need redstone. Right to begin with. No, I'm wrong because it has to get flipped around like this. I am horrible at making stuff in Minecraft. I was right with that, though. So we got 9. Let's make as many as we can for now. And 28. We might be able to pull this off. 31. 32. All right, 32 pistons. That's fine. That's good. So we're going to do this. We need to make more barrels. Have slabs across. We need more of those guys there, and a stack of that. So that's why having the tree farm down below is so good, because we have so many resources. 10 barrels. Do barrels here. Upgrades. 6. Should be fine. We got 2 more up here to do. Yep. Got bow, bow. And then we got this guy. So we go right, 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 right. That's it. Now these guys can hold double the amount. Awesome. That works. And so we got more upgrades. So we're actually gonna keep these guys. Keep these guys over here. I definitely need to organize this even more. Having a proper storage area would be actually really cool. Not just that, to have just even just for barrels at first. Having barrels at first would be awesome. A barrel storage room, just so we can have everything somewhat organized, and just to push everything through, because we can technically push everything through a sorting system too, just with EnderIO, which would be really nice. So that's still at 0. Awesome. All right, that should be good. And then our farm on the other side is still constantly running, so that's going to be fine also. So we did the Jabba barrel upgrades. We made the void upgrades down below. We're going to be able to hold a little bit a storage more of the wood. So in case we do need to actually build anything, I probably do want to do the same thing for the coal too. So in case we do need to smelt anything, you don't have to worry about those. This guy's gonna be completely full. Yeah, absolutely completely full. And then got apples for days, so plenty of automated food. You don't have to gather anything else, even especially for the raspberry juice. I think that's it overall. That's everything that I wanted to cover for today. It's just those particular upgrades. Even if they're shorter videos, hopefully they do help out in some form, fashion, or another. I do want the Quarry to go even more. So I'm pretty sure that the energy-wise should be all right on that side, because we do have all the coal that's down below. So we got plenty of the transfer over. So I'm not I'm not concerned about that at all. Although next time I probably do want to go to the Nether again and try to find some blaze rods would be nice. Create some ender tanks, pump some lava over. Don't have to worry about this anymore. Probably want to. Be probably pretty low. Yeah, so look at it. It's awesome. So much. God, did I even put any more copper? I think copper's over here. Yeah, I'll put the copper over here. Okay, so even more copper. So we'll get 6 more blocks of copper in here. So much iron. Should actually route a conduit cable right into there, so you could automate all the smelting, everything of the sort. So to do that later on. You guys, my name is Wolv21. If you did enjoy the series, or do liking the series or the videos, everything of the sort, leave a like down below. Leave a comment. I'll see you guys next time. And as always, remember to rock on. Adventure time next.